a controller game, it's way too loud. There's leaderboards in this game? Can they do that? I'm gonna be talking over this like the whole time. My voice isn't that strong for it. If this is a controller game, I think it's a controller game. Because, like, you don't have a mouse here. Like, I don't have my mouse. I can use this is using my, oh my gosh, it's still so loud. Oh my gosh, it's still so loud. Okay, 30%, is that okay? Okay. If this is indeed a controller game, I can move my mic more towards the center of my screen, and I think it's better because I don't get cut off as much when I do that. I mean, ideally that's where it would always be. It's just like there's no room on my desk, right? Like I know it's always been cringe like that. I don't know. This still seems really loud, guys, especially when the guy goes rah 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 like that. Like, I'm telling you, I think this might be more of like a vibing out kind of game. I don't know. I almost want to lower it lower. All right, let's see. Okay, so here you can't hear any music at all. 0%. I'm not fighting for it, right? We have to wait until he starts going rah rah rah. Still feel like this is definitely audible, right? Yeah. Okay. Better. I won't fight over that. Let's see what the leaderboards are. Let's just see. Whoa. The number 1 guy's name is... And the number 2 guy, leaderboard guy, is bracket deleted bracket? Wow. That's crazy. Actually, wait, they all have the same score? Wait, how do they all have the same score? Does the game, like, break? I'm not seeing chat. Yo, Red Slaps. What's good? Yeah, apparently I'm not seeing chat. I need to change it to windowed mode. I had a feeling that's what was happening. Can I do that from here? I can't? You're not gonna let me do it from here? I mean... You know, okay. Fine, don't let me change it to windowed full screen in your menu. Right, I have to do it through Steam. There's an option when it comes up. Okay, now we're good. Whoa, okay. So these guys are all cheaters on the leaderboards? Wait, I don't like hear anything now. Okay, we have to change it to 30 when it's in windowed? That doesn't make sense. Aw. Be nice, it's a game made in Game Maker 2 by random dudes. They do what they can. Oh. Wait, how big is the team of people that make this? Wow, there are a lot of people that cheat in this game, though. That's a little surprising. Like, I could see, like, a cheater or two, but, like, it seems like quite a lot. 2 dudes? Oh my gosh. How come sometimes the music is quieter than others? I didn't change it. I'm not changing it, guys. 30 seems good, but then it gets quiet sometimes. music's was sourced mostly from other places. Yeah, I wonder how, like, they get, like, bands together to make, like, music for the game. This is pretty chill. It's pretty weird, though. It's, like, psychedelic, kinda. Alright, I think I accidentally clicked start game once, so I don't know what happens when I, like, click. Music is loud. I could go down to 20. It is pretty loud. But when I changed it to 20 before, then it got, like, really quiet all of a sudden for no reason. Like, I think this is better, like, right now, right? But then all of a sudden it got to the point where I could, like, barely hear it in the menus, so maybe it just does that. Also, nice to see you back, Corin. Is there anything I should know? Is there anything I should know before I start this? I am on controller right now. Is that recommended? I feel like it is because I was on my mouse, but I don't see like my mouse itself, you know? I don't see my arrow. You can hear me better? That's good. I think I'm gonna try it with controller, but I don't know. You recommend a mouse keyboard? Wait, really? I can. Wait, let's go to the controls. Menu works on arrows, but gameplay needs aiming. That's what I thought. Like, your character rotates 360 degrees, right? And you, like, shoot people and stuff. And I'd rather have the mouse for that. All right, let's see. Let's readjust. I'm gonna put my controller right here, where it's not gonna catch on fire or anything. I had to double check that was a safe spot. And I can move my stuff over. Okay, let's go to options and see. It's really weird that I have to use the enter button. Okay, so controls, WASD, enter to reconfigure. No, we don't need that. Mouse to move. Still mouse minus to lock. Left, right, or mouse button. For story objects, interact. Left mouse to punch somebody. Right mouse to choose the weapon. Left mouse to melee when you have a weapon. Left mouse button to shoot the gun. Right mouse button to throw it away. Okay. I don't want to throw my weapons away in this game. We're gonna hatchet only. I can press spacebar to choke an enemy to death. Awesome. Oh, okay. Okay, it starts with the tutorial. Oh, that's good. All right, well, let's just jump in. I think I accidentally hit start game one other time, so hopefully there's like, if there's a cutscene, it'll show it again. But I accidentally hit it because you don't have an arrow, and I was looking for my arrow, and I left-clicked, and it hit start game. Like that. I'm here to tell you how to kill people. Alright, that's a way to start. How do I advance? How do I make it go to the next, Oh, I have to click. I have to left click, I knew that. That was so obvious. This game is controlled with your with your WASD keys and your mouse. Press the left mouse button to punch. Aim for the face. Okay. Once you've knocked somebody out, you have to finish him. To do this, press space. We learned that before. You got it? Are you sure? Left mouse button to punch in the face. Space bar to finish. Do you understand me? Don't mess this up. Oh, this is me. This is my guy. Whoa, okay. My character moves like he's on ice skates. Okay, that's a lot of ice. I didn't even bring my ice skates for this stream. Guys, I didn't even officially start this stream. What am I doing? Well, I did, but I didn't. You know what I mean? I didn't even say welcome back or today we're jumping in. I didn't do that. Do I have to edit it in post? Can I do that? But use the bat in the red room over here, okay? Press the right mouse button when near it to take it. And then you press the left mouse button to swing it. Alright, get that through your skull. Do I have to finish him after I have it? Alright. Oh, why is my guy all ice skatey? Well done. So, I did it fast because I was nervous that I was, like, gonna get, like, attacked or something by that guy. Because I haven't had anyone attack me yet. So I was like, oh, well, if I do it fast, he won't be able to hit me. But then it happened so fast I didn't even see what the hell was going on. It was, like, instinctual. Well done. So let's get to the guns. You go and get the shotgun in the blue room. You do it the same way you picked up the bat. Just press the right mouse button. Can handle that? Use the shift button to lock on for enemies out of view. How would I know to press the shift button to lock onto an enemy I can't see? I don't understand. If I can't see them, why would I press shift? If they're not in view, how would I know to lock onto them? What kind of logic is that? Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This old guy's gonna teach us how to shoot the gun. It's very useful for not getting yourself killed. Oh, I believe you. I believe you seem to be a guy who knows what he's doing. You can press the scroll wheel to lock onto enemy. Oh, good. I don't like shift button as well as scroll wheel. That sounds way easier. Just make sure. Well, maybe not. I think tab would be nice. Wouldn't tab be a great weapon? Or a great lock-on key? No game I've played has ever used tab for lock-on, but I would be the guy to re-keybind it. Just make sure to put. That was dry humor. To place your crosshair over them first. All right. That sounds good. Wait, I have to place my crosshair over them first if I hit scroll wheel? Okay, so I have to hit shift. Alright, right mouse button to grab, shift to lock. Alright. Wow. Look at oh, it's got a little P on it. Why does it have P, guys? What does P mean? Your biggest weakness is still reading? Guys, what does P mean? Oh, it means I can touch the door. What's the interact button again? Spacebar? No. I don't know what the P is. Wait, where did my P go? I don't know where my P went. Okay, wait, when I hit shift... Wait. When I hit shift, my crosshair goes like this. Oh, shoot. Do I want to turn on sticky keys? No. How do I get rid of this pop-up? Okay, I got rid of the pop-up. Press R to restart. I was just getting rid of the pop-up on my screen. Because I hit shift too many times and it asked me if it wanted my keys to be sticky or whatever. Okay, we can redo this again, that's fine. Okay, now I know you want me to get the shotgun. I don't even know how I killed myself because I was worried about getting that thing. I guess you can kill yourself if you're too close to a door and you hit somebody. Okay, so what I was trying to show though on stream is like shift like makes my crosshair go out farther than it normally is. Oh, it can make you look beyond your normal screen. Look at how far out I can go. I'm like a psychic. My character must be totally psychic. He can see beyond the realms of what the normal human eye can see. He can see beyond this door. Okay. What? What happened to my first shot? Did it hit the door? Alright, that about sums up the basics. I thought he was saying badass. That sums up the basics. However, should I voice this guy? Is he gonna be a character? I think he might be like a character that shows up. There's always more tricks to learn. You can throw any weapon you pick up by pressing your right mouse button. You can use doors to knock enemies over. Guns are very loud and will alert your foes, so plan your moves and use melee weapons when you can. God damn it, you'll just get yourself killed anyways, won't ya? Part Owen. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do Part Owen. Wait, I don't even get a weapon to start? Wait, this is a horse? Should I voice him as a horse? Who do we have here? I'm a horse. Oh, you don't know who you are? Maybe we should leave it that way. A rooster? Oh, they're aminal masks. Oh, you're right. They are aminal masks. Never mind then. I thought they were aminals for a second, but I see the guy in the chair. Why is the music so loud still? Okay, but I know you. Look at my face. We've met before. Wait, is this the guy? Is this the guy in the tutorial? Oh, Mr. Owl. I don't know you. Why are you here? You're no guest of mine. Do you really want me to reveal who you are? Knowing oneself means acknowledging one's actions. As of lately, you've done some terrible things. You don't remember me? I'll give you a clue. Does April the 3rd mean anything to you? I believe that was the day of our first encounter. You look like you might be remembering something. My brain is paralyzed from the music. It's pretty weird. Can I punch a thing? I can't punch anything yet. Wait, is the screen shaking or is that me? Weird, it like lags. It like lags behind me. It's hard to explain. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's more of a feel thing. Is this a vacuum cleaner? What is this thing? Is that a vacuum? So let's take a shower. Nice. We took a shower, guys. Nice and wet. Oh, it wants me to touch this thing. What is this thing? You have one. Oh, it's the. You have one new message. First message. Beep. Hi, this is Tim at the bakery. The cookies that you ordered should be delivered by now. A list of ingredients are included. Make sure that you read them carefully. Click. Okay. I feel like we should have a pet cat. Don't you think we should have like a pet cat just like chilling in our room somewhere? It's cool that we have a gaming console. I don't know what this is. What's this? Oh, this is the cookies from Mr. Rooster. The target is a briefcase. Discretion is of essence. Okay, we can be discreet. We're totally discreet here all the time. Leave target at point F32 inside the dumpsters. Failure is not an option. We'll be watching you. Will they be watching you, or is that just an empty threat? Let's go downstairs. Let's go upstairs. Oh wait, that's where we want to go. That's our car. We want to drive our car. Lower the volume like 10% more. Can I do that here? I have to quit. I have to quit. Let's see. Options. Let's go, yeah, let's go down to like 10. Why is it so touchy? Okay. Continue. I think that's okay. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm doing that with WASD. You should have started with the intro. Restart. Oh, okay. Well, I can just quit out and then do it. Continue. Okay, start with intro, yes. Okay, I started with the intro. Wait a second, things are different. This shirt has like blood all over it now. Wait, why is stuff different? Okay, this is all the same. Now we gotta get the cookies out. And then we go up here. Oh, this isn't a door. What is this? That's weird that this bloody shirt is here. It's kind of... Some assets are a bit random. Oh. There's like blood everywhere. Prelude. The Metro. Alright, Richard. I have to hit the enter key. It's a door. You live in an apartment building? A crappy building? Yeah, it's a little crappy, huh? Oh, I'm playing Mr. Rooster now! Whoa, look at that. Right, left, Pretty cool. Do I have to beat this guy up? Shift to aim. Why does it tell me to use shift to aim? Am I supposed to kill this guy? I don't know how to play this game. Okay, I thought I killed him. Okay, so I'm supposed to kill this guy? I thought I was supposed to drop off the cookies somewhere. Didn't it tell me to drop? It told me to drop them off. Do I have to hold spacebar? Oh, I have to repeatedly click after I spacebar. Oh, I don't remember that. Alright, well, I don't know why I killed that guy. But I did. Alright, that felt kind of unprompted and glitchy. Because isn't this guy just, like, peeing right here? He, like, interacted with me really quick. That seemed really glitchy, I don't know. I don't know if that was supposed to happen or not. You are maybe John... I kind of feel like John Wick right now. They call me John the Rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo, bitches. Then I'm gonna swing this ham. Wait, what am I holding? Is this a hammer? Kind of like an axe. It's kind of like a baseball bat. Wait, this guy has a gun. I have to get a running start. Whoops. Okay. Running start was good. He didn't drop his gun, did he? Oh, he did. This isn't a gun, is it? What the heck is this thing? Oh, I don't know if this one's better. Is this a crowbar? It's very snappy and reasonably glitchy. Wait, okay, so this is where I use shift, so I can, like, spy on him, right? Okay, so this guy's going, like, just in a big square. Okay, so as soon as he rounds this corner, we can assassinate him. Alright. kind of gonna take a second to get used to like the ice skate controls and like when you click your button to engage on an enemy. Yeah, I think it's just gonna take a lot of practice to like really get down. But let's see how this guy paths. Does he go into that other room? He doesn't. But he does turn away from it in a way that this guy won't see us. So that's probably what we do, right? We go over to this room, we wait until he does that turn, and that's when we assassinate him. This one doesn't look like it has as much range. Am I crazy? Oh, there's a knife there. Normally I'm a daggers kind of guy, but oh, this door is locked. I thought I could just open this door. What's the play here? Because if I run past this area down here, does this guy like aggro to me? Because the reason I wanted to go, the reason I wanted to go over here through this door right here is because I would be so far over here I wouldn't aggro this dude. But if I attack him here, if I attack this guy here, won't that guy just aggro to me? I guess we could hit and run tactics, right? Because he saw me first. Okay, so what does the knife do? Does this kill in one shot? This is reasonably slower. Okay, so this is just better, because it still hits, it still kills in one shot. Okay, so we want to use the knife. Easy. Easy, we're such winners. Shift to aim. Okay. I'm pressing shift to aim. How do I collect this thing? Spacebar? Usually left click has been interact, but I can't take this thing. It's not letting me, but it shows an arrow here. Do I have to drop my weapon first? No. What is this arrow showing? It says go over here, by the way. I see it says go. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll just leave that there. Same button you used the phone with? It was left click. It's all the buttons. Yeah, it doesn't work. I guess we just don't need that. No, I want my dagger. You came to grab that briefcase? I know, but I can't interact with it. That's sticky keys again. Okay, now it's letting me go to... I once again had the pop-up for hitting sticky keys. I just spammed shift. Shift and right click, I just spammed the two of them. Oh, I didn't know there were gonna be bad guys. How come I can't get to my car? I don't get it. Can't leave survivors? Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. Can I use the spacebar choke tech? Can I use the spacebar choke tech thing to get kills? When it's like this, or do I have to do this multiple times? Um... I guess we wait until this guy paths really far down here, or until this guy does and the other one's really far past. They don't go that far apart, though. Maybe, like, right now we go? Yeah, let's try now. No. Alright, so maybe the trick is to knock one down, bait the other to come get us, knock that one down, choke slam the other one on the ground, and then choke slam the other one. So you basically stagger your knockdown slash kills. So knockdown, wait for aggro, knockdown, spacebar, choke, choke. I feel like that's a little bit advanced for somebody new coming into the game. Not obviously for me, because I reasoned it out, but I feel like that's a bit much for a new player. That was kind of cruel. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I figured it out, but I don't know if that was the best tutorial I've seen. What are we doing now? These lights? What if I burn the evidence? Oh, it's the guy, it's the beanie crusty guy. Who's there? I can hear you. I know you're there. Stage clear. Chapter clear? Wait, did my guy puke? Wait, was I not supposed to do that? Oh, was I not supposed to kill him? Whoops. Am I gonna get a bad ending for that? Wait, does this game have endings? Am I gonna get a bad ending for that? I didn't know I'd puke if I killed him. The mechanics in the old games were limited to the technology. Is this an old game? I don't actually know anything about this game. I looked at it on Steam. It was on sale. It looked a fast pace and crazy, and everyone said I should play it, so I'm playing it. And I think I'm pretty good at it too, maybe too good. Like, I might be too good at this game. I don't know what you guys think. Look at that. Have you ever seen somebody get so many points and combos and stuff? Like, jeez. I'm just goated. Holy crap, look at that. The only players that got more points than that on the leaderboards were the cheaters that all had max numbers. I saw no one even come close to this that wasn't a cheater. And not just because they filled up every slot with their cheating numbers, but because this is such a huge value. All right, I only need, is that supposed to be a 3? 33,662 points till next weapon unlock. Wow, we're pretty close. It's 14 years old. Oh my gosh, 14 years old. 14? What do you mean grade C? What do you mean grade C? Wait, what? How come I only got a C rating? I did so good. I killed all the guys, and I figured out the way to do that tricky encounter at the end with knocking one down, baiting the other guy over. What? Playstyle generic? Where does it say that? Playstyle generic. I played that so smart. That was like a true assassin right there. That's how assassins do things. Ooh, I got a new mask. Ooh, Ramus. Ooh, Ramus the Owl. I'm gonna wear that one. How do I change my mask? Do I talk to this cashier and like, well, let's change in the bathroom. Oh, I can't go to the bathroom yet. Hey there, man. I haven't seen you around. Though something might have happened to you. You seemed really down over losing your girlfriend. How does this guy know about my girlfriend? I don't tell this guy crap. He's the guy. He's the guy that works at the convenience. I don't know this guy. Don't remember seeing you after that. Well, I don't remember seeing you at all, Mr. Guy. Maybe we should talk about something else. So, out for a midnight snack, huh? Oh, don't worry about it. It's on the house. Good to see you. Have a nice night. Alright. So we got a snack. I can't punch that guy. I don't need to punch that guy. I was just wondering if I could. Alright. So we got a snack. Yeah, that guy had a beard, you're right. I saw it too. Okay, so now we're back in our little shack of a house apartment thing. Oh, do I have to do this again? You have one new message. Beep. Hello. Oh, it's a woman? Hello, it's Linda. I need a babysitter right away. Got a few kids that need to be disciplined here. I'm at East 7th Street. Make sure you have a long talk with them. I really need someone to get through to these rascals. And like last time, please be discreet. Alright, we gotta teach those children a lesson. Where's the newspaper thing? Oh! We appreciate your interest in our cause. America is a tune. It must be sung together. 50 blessings. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's okay. We can always go out to our car and talk to children sternly. You know, the other one made more sense, like pick up cookie ingredients, but like, could you imagine the police like pulling this guy over, and when the police pull him over, they're like, so where you're going? And you're like, well, there are these children, you see, and we need to give them a stern talking to. Like, they're gonna ask so many questions. Pay attention, the story isn't very straightforward, so clue yourself in. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. How do I... Oh, I can't use the scroll wheel. So Richard doesn't give you any perks. This one gives you an eye for secrets. We're gonna do this one, because this is the best. It's an owl. It kind of looks like a mosquito. Does it look kind of like a mosquito to you with those big eyes? I guess we just I have to use my imagination harder. Don't worry, guys. I know how to use my imagination so hard that it hurts. Okay, now I get the best weapon. Oh yeah, the best weapon. Wow, that guy's aim was crazy. That guy's aim was so ridiculous. He, like, locked on me immediately. Speaking of locking on, how do I do it? Shift? Middle mouse button. I was... Oh, I have to have it on him, right. I thought I just had to have it near him. Okay, so that basically lets me strafe easy. Okay. So I don't want to kill that guy yet because this guy auto shoots. Wait, how did that other guy not hear him? He has to turn around. He can't be too far away. Oh, they do the same thing. There's another guy here. I'm gonna have to be fast. We're gonna have to be so fast, guys. Where's he going? Bruh, come over here. My psychic powers barely let me see beyond this wall. What? Am I gonna have to use a gun already? I know there's two guns here. There's this one. How do I unlock on? There's this one, and then there's this one too, but like, are we gonna be using guns already in this playthrough? Like, geez, that seems like overly violent. I should probably figure out how they work, unironically though. Okay, this one, 24 rounds. Okay. This looks like a shotgun-y thing. Oh, they heard that. Oh, it didn't shoot, or something, or I ran out of ammo in one shot, or something. I don't actually know what happened, to be honest. Stuff is just kind of happening right now. I haven't quite figured things out. Okay, so I picked up the shotgun before. Oh, it did only have one shot. Oh, I knew that. Yeah, that was so obvious. It was so obvious even I figured, ooh, what's this purple thing? What was... Did I just see the letter T pop up? What the hell is that? Yeah, I don't have more than one magazine. Running out of bullets is empty. Well, I kind of have to figure out how this game works. I wasn't expecting that guy to path there, to be honest. The mask has an eye for secrets? It does. I was hoping that my secret wouldn't just be the letter T. But, you know, T is a good letter. It's like, it's not top tier in terms of like cause we're talking uppercase T, by the way. Lowercase t is definitely lower. But like capital T, it looks like steel beams, right? It looks so foundationally like solid, but like, I don't know, it's not in like, is it in my top 5 favorite letters? Probably not. It's okay. All right, so I'm gonna shoot this now. And then see what happens if I right click. Do I melee with it? I don't. I feel like I knocked him out though. How did I drop the gun? I just had the reticle on myself. Because I know I just dropped it last time. Oh, it's because I punched. How did I do that? I know I dropped it. Without throwing. It's out of range now. I don't know how I did that. You don't drop it, you always throw it? I didn't feel it. I didn't feel like that's true, though. Okay, I'm out of gun ammo this time. Okay. I don't know, maybe I just glitched or something. Okay, it looks like you can... Oh, I was gonna say you can only throw it 3 times. Alright. Oh, I thought that was the guy that came and got us. I thought that was the guy... Okay. I thought that was the guy that we just killed a second ago. That was quick. think I have a little bit more of an idea of how I want to handle that situation next time. I think I have a little bit more of an idea of how I want to handle it. Where did that guy come from? I did kill this one last time, right? Was it this guy? He like padded out into this hallway? I don't know. That was weird. I can't hit spacebar. Okay. I was trying to hit spacebar there. Okay, we got capital T. That was weird. That was weird that there was like a guy. Okay. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna Can I lock on this guy from here? Can I hit from this angle? Okay, and that did aggro this dude. Okay, we saw him aggro from over here. So now it's just this dude. Yeah, the target does seem to be decent, especially to like, because we can now like just peek. It all went into the door. Oh, that knocked him down. I knew that. Clearly that was gonna knock him down. I knew that. It was so obvious. Wait, did I get the thing I wanted to? Go to car. Wait, it wants me to go to the car now? I'm not gonna lie, this game's kind of making me a little car sick with the screen shake. I didn't even talk to the children. I know that was just code for stuff, but like... You just came here to kill all those bozos, I guess. We're still so many points away from our next thing. Hey, I got a grade of B. That's even better. B for better? New mask. Tony the Tiger. Guys, do you like Tony the Tiger? Do you like Frosted Flakes? I haven't had Frosted Flakes in a long time. Hi there. Welcome. Wait, this is the dude. Oh, you don't need to order. Your pizza's already done. Had a feeling you were on your way here. Well, let's just leave it at that for now, shall we? Don't worry about paying. It's on the house. Did you just call him Beard? You just call that guy Beard? Mr. Beardy? Alright, this is Thomas from the Methadone Clinic. We've scheduled a short meeting for you tonight. We are NW 184th Street, apartment number 105. Don't worry. Do I have to remember this Northwest 184th Street, apartment 105? I don't need to know that, right? I don't think so. We know discretion. Yeah. Well, hopefully I don't need to remember that, because I just forgot it. Right. I know how to go down the stairs. It doesn't have an official name. It's known as Beard. In the same vein, the protagonist has no name, and it's known as Jacket. It is Varsity Jacket. He has a varsity jacket on right now? How do you know? That sounds like a fan fiction. Okay, so what is Tony's ability? Fists of Fury. We could try it. Do you want to try? Let's try it. Frosted Flakes are more than good. They're great! Ow. I knew that guy was there, totally. Any other characters I should know about in here? That guy's peeing. I'm using my psychic powers to spy on them. Tony Gaming. This is not Darkest Dungeon? I know it's not. And I'm not very good at this game. I'm trying my best. That guy shot through the wall! That's about as readable as glass that you could shoot through as a blue pixel in a pixel game. I know, Miroku, we're playing Hotline Miami now. Your favorite. Now we know that they can shoot through these cyan pixels because they're glass. Shoot. I don't know how to get to that guy without getting shot. Okay. I should probably pick up this gun. Like, if it was a dagger, I would consider not, but... Alright, let's use our psychic powers. We can change guns now. I can't go up the stairs, okay. Whoa, where'd that guy come from? What the heck? Did I not kill him? I just knocked him out before? Okay. Sure. Oh, there was a gun there. Oh, I can't go back downstairs to get the gun, guys. I can't go back. Oh, what's this? Okay, it's a frying pan. You get one ranged attack with it, and then it turns to pyramid. What's the best way to approach this? Wait until that guy goes into that lower room. Yeah. I couldn't pick up that green gun for whatever reason. Okay, you can't slash them with the knife when they're down unless you do the space bar attack. I couldn't pick up this green gun last time. I don't know why, but it wouldn't let me. It's a toy gun. Ow. It just looks like a pixelated green gun to me. How do you know it's a toy? Shoot, I'm gonna have to beat that guy. There's like 3 guys here. 2. I can't do anything about that. When's the last time you've seen a neon green assault rifle? I don't really play shooters, so... Like, if I said yesterday, would you think it's weird? It's like I've never... okay, that would suggest I've played something. I don't know. I don't play shooter games. I've played more than... Oh my gosh, that guy saw me! I've played more shooters in my life over the last 2 years than ever in life. And when that guy sees you, he sees you. Okay. Hi. That guy's definitely seen me. Dude, the knife is so good. It's kind of OP, except against this guy. We might have to use a real gun against him. Alright, I understand the toy guns are sparkly. Okay, can I at least pick up the toy guns and, like, throw it at him, though? Like, can it at least let me do that just for fun? It doesn't even let me pick it up for fun to shoot him with. Okay, I need a real gun, though. This one? Easy. Perfect shot, not just because I used the lock on. Well, mostly because I used the lock on. I still have 5 shots of this? Yeah, but it's so loud, it'll aggro... Oh, everyone's dead. Okay. Oh. The guys with the guns are killing, dropping their guns, but... I picked up a few. I mean, I kind of left a lot laying around, like this guy. Yeah, I probably should have, yeah, picked that up before I went upstairs. But, you know, we all make mistakes, right? Wait, do I get a higher rating if I use the frying pan? Because we picked up the frying pan and it, like, shoots it like a projectile the first shot. Do you get, like, extra points for being, like, creative? New mask. Porky Pig. New weapon unlocked. What is it? Ooh, the samurai sword. Okay. Hey, dude. Good to see you again. Did you hear about the massacre the other night? Bunch of Ruskies? I heard. No less, if you ask me. They say some maniac wearing a rubber mask did it. Sounds like a scene straight from a slasher flick. Oh hey, I have the perfect film for you. The one on the desk, take it. It's on the house. Enjoy yourself, dude. Alright. Beat this guy up. Wait, so the beard guy doesn't know that we're like a psychopath that like chops people up yet? Shouldn't we tell him? I feel like that's something you share with your bros, right? Like, hey, sometimes I just like wear a rubber mask and like kill people for like hits for lots of money. Probably not. Hi, this is Kate from the Hotline Miami's dating service. Oh, already get the waifu. Okay. Okay, it's only our 3rd chapter, but like we can go for the waifu. Let's see this, Kate. We have set up a date for you this evening. Perfect. She'll be waiting for you at Southwest 53rd Place. As usual, make sure you wear something fancy. Click. Oh, we're gonna get ready for... Do we have that bloody shirt around here anymore? Shoot. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't meet our date with our bloody shirt on, but we'll have to make do with the next best thing. The Porky Pig mask. I don't even know what the Porky Pig mask gives. More guns. We don't need more guns. Should we go with Fists of Fury again? I never really figured out what they do. I'm assuming they do more damage or something. Oh, your fists are one-shots? Oh my gosh, that's so... Oh, ow. I was gonna say it's so OP, but then I forgot to use my psychic powers to see through the walls. Wait, he's still alive? Wait, I don't understand. Now he's dead. Wait, what? I have no idea, guys. Before I like killed him, but he was like not dead yet, and I had to step on him again. But like this time he's just like not alive anymore. I was trying to zoom out. So it's like RNG. Whoops. Okay, well that was quieter than what I wanted to do, but I hit the wrong button. Alright, there was two guys there, I knew that. That was so obvious that there were two guys there. I'm gonna want to use this and throw it. Too slow. Oh, it didn't kill. It didn't kill, it just knocked out. I still have a crowbar. Oh, he aggroed all the way down. I think I'm gonna die here. I don't know what a Ruski is, no. Or Rusky. I don't know how you pronounce it. But yeah, I have no idea what that is. It's a derogatory term for Russians. I've never heard that. I don't really hear much about, like, Russians at all, except, like... No, I really just don't hear anything, actually. I can't think of anything I've heard over, like, a long time. This is gonna be the hardest one. I think we take this gun. We lock onto this dude. And once these other guys path into the lower room, then we just... yank it out. Okay, I knew that. Oh man, I only have one round. I got them both? Oh, double kill. Holy crap, I'm good. I didn't even know I could do double kills in this game. I thought I was screwed. Oh, wait, did I not have any ammo left? I was gonna knock the one guy down with the door and shoot the other one, but it didn't happen. What did the Russians ever do to the guy who made this game? Why are they being so mean to him? That's a melee weapon. Let's get rid of that. I kind of liked how I did it last time, where I used the door to knock the guy down, and then I was going to shoot the other one, but... Oh, that was a bad idea. Yeah, I didn't realize it would aggro everyone. I haven't quite figured out aggro ranges yet. It's actually kind of interesting, because... Okay, we're gonna change our strategy then. We'll just throw a thing at this guy. But we have to get into a position where we can knock this other guy out. Like right, or that. Okay. Shoot. forgetting I need to go over and do that. Why isn't this guy moving? I don't know if I'm playing this game right. Like, I mean, I kind of understand what's going on. How did they not hear that? Just not care. Not care? Easy to get, like, sloppy. We got our knife back. That's kind of nice. I don't know if we can sneak in this guy without... Right? Can't go in there. Oh, is that girl, like, drugged? I think the girl's drugged. Perform a 4 times combo? 4x combo. Did I really do that? Remember doing a 4 times combo. Missed that guy. I didn't see that one. He's not pathing anyways. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know, like, what the word for it is. Like, I don't know what, like, the term is, but do you remember when I kept on hitting that explosive thing in Half-Life? Like, that one section where there was, like, that tripwire, and I'd, like, try to get over it multiple times. I eventually got it, but until then it was like, oops, you failed, restart. And I feel like I haven't really played a game that's done that sort of oops, you failed, restart loop for a while. Normally I don't play games that have, like, one-shot mechanics, right? It's pretty rare. I'm gonna be doing a lot of planning and corner peeking until you get the rhythm of things. Yeah, like right now, probably the smartest move is to corner peek this and chuck the knife. But then this other guy over here... Oh, well, see, he's not looking in my direction, though. So, like, I feel like a retard right now because, like, I should be able to just, like, go up and whack him, right? But then as soon as I take, like, a move over here, then he, like, automatically knows I'm there. So, like, my logic is betraying me. Because, like, logically, that's the right... Wait, what happened that time? I didn't kill him. I feel like the game's just kind of doing whatever right now. What time is it? It's starting to get more annoying than it is fun, to be honest. Like, because I know what I want to do, but, like, the fact that I can't walk over here without getting shot by this dude all the way over here and his, like, perfect lock-on accuracy is really irritating. So, the proper thing to do would be to corner peek this, and then chuck the bat, grab. Oh wow, my psychic powers barely even go down that far. Then there's another dude down there ready to kill you immediately. That one didn't kill. Wait, why isn't it killing him? Like, I don't understand that either. Like, last time I threw the knife at him, it killed. Is it, like, a critical hit? And then sometimes my fists have killed, but then other times they haven't. And if I step up in this area where my mouse is, this guy shoots me. This guy way down here is able to shoot me. But when I walked, like, over here... Oh, well, okay, that time he did. You see, that time it was a one-shot kill, which is kind of interesting. Throw the knife. So I do this to aggro him, but then I bait him out to come get me, so that the other guy down the hall doesn't see me and kill me. He didn't take the bait. So if I went down and killed the one dude, the same thing would happen again, right? And if I shoot the gun, then I'm gonna, like, aggro everybody. So I could go for these two guys first. Oh. I think that might be the best way to do it. If you can do it properly. But it requires, like, pinpoint perfect execution. And that guy to not aggro. We're gonna knock one over with the dude. Just cut the other one. There we go. So with this, we're gonna have to hit and run. I tried to shoot through the wall, I mean. Wait, what? Where did that guy come from? I don't know where that one came from. I don't know. Always one dude that moves randomly to get you, I think so. Well, there's been a lot of other things that have got me too. That other guy did see me though. I will say, I don't think I've played anything quite like this. This is pretty unique, but it's also just extremely unforgiving. Like, that happened so fast right there. Your game knowledge is limited, so I believe so, yeah. Well, that's kind of the way it is with a lot of games. Like Darkest Dungeon, it took like 3 or 4 days of playing before I was like really invested. Before that, I was just like, yeah, I don't know about this. Well, it's more of the, I was having fun when I was in dungeons, but then I'd get like out of them. It would be like the post dungeon, and I would be like, I didn't get anything done today. I would feel like really down all of a sudden. Alright, so let's throw the knife here. Darn it. Let's kite this guy away from the other dude. And grab our knife again. And now that he's kited away, if I use the gun, then doesn't it aggro everyone? I don't know. Like, that was the guy that was down here, right? How did he aggro so fast? Like, he didn't shoot, but he definitely noticed. I guess I haven't really been abusing line of sight all that much. But that's because you die in one hit, so like peeking seems really dangerous. That's why before, when I tried to throw the pool thing at him, I was trying to just bait him away from that guy, because if he like sees you, he'll like try to shoot immediately. Right? So I wanted to end it quickly. Shoot, he's gonna go back. It's actually like really bad. I'm gonna open this door because it's really bad if I hit them with the door, because then I have to get down and I can't just one shot. Now, right here, it's too slow. Just so instantaneous. It's just like, and it's just over. Like, just like restart. So we have a plan on that guy. Sensitivity's a little bit high, but it's maybe okay. I don't actually know what to do against that guy. I was trying to throw my dagger at him. But because I don't want to alert the other guys in the other room, so I was throwing my dagger at him, but like by the time, like I was there immediately, and it just like, it's like so instant. killed me that time. Oh. That guy randomly coming out is pretty bad. Did that soak up my dagger? Is it gone? I think it is. That's still killing in one hit. It's not as good. Okay, so last time I tried throwing my dagger at this guy, but like, can I throw stuff over that table? Is that like what was happening? Because I felt like he shot like way before, like I was even there. Like, dude, can you? Oh, you can. It's like not a physical object. Oh. Well, I mean, it is a physical object, but like, objects can pass over it. That's how he was able to shoot me so quickly. Because I had planned to strafe down here, right? Go along here and throw the dagger. But by the time I was like here, he had shot me. Interesting. Burrow learns how tables work? Well, I just assumed you couldn't shoot through objects, right? Because like it's a 2D plane, right? So like I can't go through this. Like if it was 3D, like I should be able to go like on top of this by like jumping and just walking on it, right? Probably a lot of this stuff. Okay, so we can get our dagger back. We'll open this door when he turns around. That works too. And then I wish I knew how the dagger killing mechanic works, but the best thing to... Actually, these are the last two enemies, so we can grab a gun here. We did get the one guy, but the other... Like, I don't know. The guy kind of just stood up and shot us immediately. There wasn't even like an animation for it or anything either. It was just like so instant. I feel like the number one thing that's like getting me is like lack of, like, I know it's like a pixel art kind of like game, but it's almost like the lack of like a realistic response to most things, right? It's just so instant it doesn't feel like humanly possible or realistic. Snappy. Yeah, snappy. Well, I mean, that's what leads it. The snappiness is what leads it to make it feel, like, so inhuman, though, right? Like, I figured I'd have a second to shoot this guy over here, and then go over to this guy, but this guy was off the couch and killed me before, like, I knew what was even going on. There's nothing I could do unless I disengaged on that, which I probably should have, to be fair. That was bad. We almost have to wait until this guy goes in this room so we don't have 3 to worry about and we only have 2. Oh, that was close. I was trying to hit it with the door. Didn't shoot at me. I don't know why he didn't shoot at me. Oh shoot, he's pathing. He's pathing in unnatural ways. Okay. That worked for now. So, I wonder if I kill this guy right here, if he starts pathing. Or if they both start pathing. Because what I can do is I could open this door, lock onto this guy, throw the stick at him. Oh my gosh! I think I'm... I think I'm too smart to play this game. Like, I don't, like, that sounds like that sounds like a 5-head comment, but, like, I think I'm just, like, way too smart for how, like, stupid the NPCs are. Like, they don't behave at all logically. It's just, like, they just do stuff. You know what I mean? This is like the most pretentious comment I've maybe like ever said on stream. Like, I'm too smart to play this game. But like, I kind of feel like, oh, I missed? I missed that guy? I was trying to throw my gun at him and I missed. Can I throw things through doors? I've never tried. How come I didn't aggro that other guy? I don't know, sometimes it just feels like stuff is happening just to happen. I don't know why that guy didn't aggro when I shot. I don't really understand. Gotta do everything by myself, huh? Is this a boss fight? Surprised you're up this late? Yeah, it's not like super late. It's only 9. It's only 9. Like, I don't know, but I do plan on streaming tomorrow too. I was gonna do a double thing tomorrow, but like I think I had mentioned this before, but our plans have sort of changed. But I already cleared my schedule, so I'll probably do the same thing tomorrow with Darkest Dungeon and then this game. But I'll actually, guys, you have me for at least Thursday, if not Friday this week too, because like plans have changed and the like our like family coming out, it's like our plans have expanded. So I don't know which days it's going to be, but it'll be the week after. And my other aunt and uncle, the ones that weren't planning on staying with us, they are also coming out, but like a week delayed. So they're basically, there was like a fair that was canceled, and my uncle loves the fair, so we're having ours here, and he wants to come, and we already have our other family out here, so it's gonna be like a whole big thing with our family. We're like all gonna go together, I guess. I haven't been to the fair for like ever, and like I like cows. Like I like seeing the cows and like the chickens and rabbits and stuff, and you know, maybe go up on a Ferris wheel or something like that. Get some cotton candy, funnel cakes. Funnel cakes are good at the fair, carnivals, whatever. Or both. I don't understand this. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to get that gun with the arrow on it? How come my other gun didn't work though? I locked onto him the same. I have no idea what's going on. Just get it over with? Yeah, this is the girl that was drugged. I knew it would end like this. Go to the car. Wow. Now we're human traffickers? Fine. I suppose so. I suppose so. Rescued, yeah. I kind of actually figured. I thought it would be funny to say it. Like we abducted her, though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have not played this game enough to fully be able to talk, like, about it, but it seems like just things are kind of happening, and I don't understand why they're happening. Hey, we got the horsey. We got the horsey mask. Yes. Supposed to be like a nightclub? What is this guy doing, guys? At first, is he bleeding? I thought this was his head, and then this is his arm. And then he's like putting his other arm out, and it's like he's like bleeding. Is that what's happening? It looks like he has his arm cut off and he's just like bleeding out. I don't know. I'm not reading the pixel art super well. Hi there, welcome. You don't look so good, sir. Are you alright? Are you sure it's okay for you to be drinking? Alright. Then I will get you something special. Do you like sweet or sour? Or maybe you want it bitter. And there you go, sir. Enjoy. Wait, this guy didn't know us? How did that guy not know us? Wait a second. Beardy, it's us. It's your brosif. Alright, I guess he didn't want to talk to us today. We'll do maybe another mission or so. Part 2. Wait, what do you mean part 2? Oh, hi, it's you again. Looks like you've been busy since we last met. I see that you remember me now, don't you? But you still don't know who I am? Oh, I get it. He's hallucinating. These are all him. Because he put on all of the masks. These are all his, like, personalities when he goes, like, full psycho mode and chops people up into little pieces. I would recognize this trope anywhere. You don't even know who introduced us, do you? Oh, why did you come back here? You're not a nice person, are you? You make me sick. A picture is starting to take form here. I wonder if it's accurate. Some pieces don't quite seem to fit. Or maybe I just don't like the way it looks. I think our time is up, but we'll meet again. Before you go, here's 4 questions to ponder. Question number 1. Do you like hurting other people? Well, I don't really have a pacifist route in this game, and if I do, I haven't really seen how to interact with it, because the second somebody sees me, they blow my head off. So, I suppose the answer would be no, but like, as soon as they see me, they shoot, so I just have to cut them up. Question number 2. Who are leaving messages on your answering machine? I'm probably just hallucinating them, to be honest, because like I hallucinate you guys when I put the mask on, and they tell me to chop people up, so probably just me hallucinating, you know, being a schizo or whatever. Question number 3. Where are you right now? I'm in my own head, because I'm a psychopath. And the final question. Why are we having this conversation? Because I probably forgot to take my meds. Leave me alone, rooster head guy. That's all for now. See you soon. Fine, whatever. Crazy person. Good evening. It's Blake speaking. Wow, I'm pretty good at making up random names for the guys on the telephone. We have a job for you. There's a power outage over at 24th Street. We want you to take care of it, yada, yada, yada. Witnesses, stuff like that. Be discreet. Yeah, I got it. Man, I'm such a crazy... Oh, yeah, newspaper clip. Wait, this is just the pizza. Wait, where's the newspaper? Oh. Oh, this is the girl I saved. Okay, I could only interact with these newspapers on the right side of the table, by the way, not the left. Movie producer found dead in villa last night. It was a movie producer? Wow, my psychotic murdering sprees are sure crazy. I wonder who this girl actually is. Surveillance tapes revealed masked assailant. Unidentified female abducted from the scene. Wow, I stole the movie producer's wife thinking that they were like in like a sex bar and she was getting drugged and stuff. Man, I'm really messed up in the head. Well, I'm sure she won't mind. But, like, trying to tell her that we accidentally killed her movie producer boyfriend once we sober back up's gonna be a pretty tough one. That's okay. This is Chapter 2. Tension. Wait, I thought it was Chapter 2. This says 4. Okay, whatever. I don't even know. Lethal doors. Oh, we could put on the lethal door horse. Bro, trust the mainstream media. It's so over. I think our guy's like crazy. It's my working theory is we're a nutball because we just put on aminal masks and kill people. How come the rooster mask doesn't give a special ability? I feel like that's like kind of dumb. I also don't really use Fists of Fury because I always find a dagger, and Fists of Fury seems like it doesn't, well, first of all, it's not as fast. Like, you can't kill people as fast with it. Like, the dagger is faster. And, like, sometimes I hit people with my fist things. Sometimes I hit people with, like, like, my fist things, and it, like, knocks them down and doesn't kill them. And I don't like that. And I don't really like guns because they make too much noise. So I guess we're just gonna be an owl today. I forgot to use my psychic powers to look through the wall. Well, the one time I could use lethal fists. Oh, the doggy got me! The doggy! Wait, aren't they gonna come this way? Holy crap, those dogs are like heat-seeking missiles. Where even is the dog? Even using my psychic senses, I can barely... Okay, I see him. He must have a really long pathing route. Oh, I can't go back outside. Oh, yeah, I was trying to go back outside to kite around the corner. I think we have to bait out the dog. Crazy how far in advance I'm pressing that button. Like, you guys don't see it, but I am pressing that button so far in advance. It's kind of weird because from a like maybe from like a narrative standpoint, like you can't just be going outside with like deadly weapons after killing people. But from like a tactical standpoint, I want to kite around this corner after I like get a kill, right? What the heck? Were those no regs? I felt like those were no regs, right? Dogs can't be punched. Oh. Well, then technically it wasn't like a normal no-reg, but essentially was. Okay. Where did that guy come from? Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. We have to bait one of those guys out first. Slow. Psychic powers to track the dog. Okay, we're doing okay. Do I have a dagger I can grab? No. This thing's working okay for now. Honest. Okay, scouting. Okay, so these guys just walk around in series of 4. We might have to do hit and run on them, but they don't seem to go outside of that. I want to get seen. I want to get seen so I can kite them around the corner. I have enough melee weapons. I could just throw one. If they go a little bit more, I'll just throw one. Like if they go over here, right? Because I can go through that door. Oh man. What? They heard that? Holy crap, they heard that? How? I went to the wrong target. This guy's pathing. That was the guy in this room last time that wouldn't, like, leave the room. That's really surprising that he got, like, out of his standard loop being in this room. I wonder how. It's obviously intentional, but, like, now the dog's locked in this room randomly. Be fast about that. Okay. Oh, I have to keep hitting him even with the bat? Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know I had to keep hitting him with the bat. So, like, last time I hit somebody with a door and it aggroed other people? Is that, like, a thing? Doors are, like, really loud? I don't know. Stuff is just happening sometimes. Like, I wouldn't have assumed that hitting this guy would have triggered these two other guys to, like, notice. Is it because these are supposed to be, like, windows? Like, is that why? And they could, like, see through? So it's, like, aggro works differently when you... But I was making a sound... Even so, this guy was way down here. Right? And that would have also implied that on the other side of this, they were faced in this direction. Like, what are the odds of that? That, like, they were faced in this direction, they had clear line of sight down here. Like, I would assume it would be sound. Your internet dropped for a bit? Oh no, you missed my stream. People can see through windows. But my point is, could they even see me if I was, like, right here? Could they even see me right here? Because they would have had to be, like... I didn't see their exact placement. I think one was, like, over here. But they'd also have to be facing this direction. I felt like more like I made a sound and they got me. Okay. Now, let's see what happens to that guy's pathing. Far more unpredictable. Yeah, I did activate Goober mode there a little. I can't hit through these walls, can I? No. I didn't think you shouldn't be able to, by the way. Wait, this guy's still alive after that? How? Why? Wait, I don't get it. Fast. When that guy was faced the other direction, so I thought I had a little bit more time. Okay. We're doing okay. I say that, and then the guy, like, went straight to me and just killed me in half a second. Jeez, you have to click so far in advance, it's insane. Shoot for that. You have no idea how far in advance I clicked for that dog kill. Like, it was here, and I clicked, like, way back here. It's crazy. I'm dead. Oh, they don't have guns. I would have been dead if they had guns. If they had guns, I was actually just GG'd. Okay, narrowly escaped that. Darn it. I need this door open. Oh, they'll hit it. They'll hit it, they'll knock it closed. Right. I need to open it from this side. I need to open it from this side. That way I can peek out and stab him to death. Bro says you don't know, like I didn't 100%. Wait, you have 100% achievements in this game? Won't they notice this dead body? The AI could use a little bit of work in this game. I think that might be like its weakest element, is like the AI. So we have to wait for this guy to at least not be there. I don't know if I can throw over that table. We got him. Break all the glass. Must have been the wind. Yeah, I don't know. The AI in this is like, oh gosh, I can't move. Oh gosh, that was so brutal. I can't go anywhere. Look, I can't go this way. There's like an invisible wall. So I was in a room with a guy already. And good thing we have our knife with us, but yeah, I did have my reticle right on him. You need to have your reticle like right on top of him with this thing. Or like, or a little bit of both. Alright, let's use our psychic powers to scout. I guess kind of alone. There's two in that room. I can't tell with the pixel art what's going on here. These look like tables. This part, let me just lower my volume. Uh-oh. Wait, does it get really loud? I can lower volume too. Is it gonna get really loud? Like, are these guys like... I kind of think of these guys like kneeling down and they're using the tables as barricades to like shoot people. But that would mean that this is cover, right? And I can't shoot over cover. So how do I kill them? Oh, I can't lock onto this guy. Oh, I just figured out how to drop items. You hold right click instead of click it. Ah, okay. Yeah, you hold right click instead of just tapping it. That's how you drop items. I knew there was a way to do it because I'd done it by accident. Now I've done it by accident a second time and figured it out. Okay, so you can just kind of drop things without throwing them. Okay. Well, now the more you know, I guess, right? Oh my gosh, what the heck? All right then. Good lord. Holy shit, that was scary. Like, not scary, but like, holy shit, that was loud. I need a second. Holy crap. Wait, can I stop that from happening? Oh my gosh, jeez, what the heck? Yeah, it's okay to admit it got you. Yeah, it definitely got me, but I don't know what to do about it. Because it looks like the other door is rigged too, right? The only one that isn't is this door, but I can't get down there. We need to get the pathing, dude. Oh gosh, that was very fast. You almost, when they're melee guys and they have like a slightly bigger weapon, I think it's better to like either engage them first or like kite them around a corner so that as soon as they go around before they're attacking, you can just get them. Doesn't have the gun anymore. Okay, now I'm at the point where I don't know what to do. Because all the enemies are killed. All the enemies are killed. Wait, can I read this book? No. All the enemies are killed, but I can't go in through this door, but the other one looks like it's also rigged to explode. I'm muting if it goes off again. But, like, I don't see a way to get down. I don't see a way to get down to that other door. Like, I don't know if I'm, like, missing something, or there's, like, maybe there's, like, a secret Souls, like, invisible, like, illusionary wall. Why not shoot it far away? Shoot, what? I don't even know what I'm shooting at. The door? Aw, man, that was stupid. I don't know why I did that. Playing all of these engagements wrong now. Even man, that was bad. Assuming the explosive door is going to make a whole lot of noise, so we're going to do what we did before and get all of these guys out first. Whoops. Wait, what? What the heck? Use a human shield. I wasn't trying to do that, I was trying to choke him out. I've done that like 8 times already in this game. Alright, now we can shoot the door, I guess. Alright. What kind of gun is this? This is another shotgun. Yeah, it's kind of like I thought. My attacks are just going through. I didn't really know what to do even from the other side when I saw this. I was just trying to bait them out. But that's not gonna work. I honestly don't think my shots go over to them. I've lost my reticle. My mouse is not being registered right now. I don't have my mouse reticle. I'm still locked on. Oh. Oh, wow. All the way up there? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, yeah, good catch. Wow. Wait, so is it infinite range lock-on? Whoa. It actually is, no cap. It's infinite range lock-on. I feel like that's quite unnecessary, but interesting. Okay, let's get the pool cue. Try that next. We'll still lock on. I don't know what to do. I could go around to the couch and hope they can't shoot over the couch and it forces them to path towards me. And then we have like this machine gun thing if that happens. That didn't work. See, my logic kind of held out though, because like I didn't think they'd be able to shoot me through the couch. Which is why I was like ducked down. Shoot them. They pick up to shoot you? starting to get tired a little bit. I can kind of feel it. Try to do that, but that's okay. I definitely can feel it. I was doing a lot better before. My time is, like, getting worse. Lock in just a little bit more. This should be my last mission, though. I can definitely feel it. I actually got the critical hit on that, or whatever it is that leads to a one hit. We wanted the gun. Oops. So used to doing that for ranged attack, I just did it instinctively. I was like, I want to attack this guy from range, right? We got one. Okay. Okay, we did it. I'm gonna pick up this just in case there's like another big guy that comes at me at the end. And they're like, we're gonna get you for that. And then I can just shotgun him. Man, we just left... Look at all the bodies everywhere. Jeez. GG's? Yeah. Finally got it. That was pretty tricky. This game is weird. We got a new weapon? That's a lot of dead... Wait, are they all Russians? Wait, are they really all Russians? I know they used that term before. Maybe. Hey, we got a new mask too. Ooh, Rabbit. I think of Rabbit as high jumping and fast running. I don't think I need to move any faster. I already feel like I'm moving on ice skates. And enemies already have perfect reaction time, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Like, if enemies wouldn't react as quick, it wouldn't matter. Last Bottal. Alright. I've got something stuck in my throat. Itchy. Oh, hi there. Good to see you. I was a bit worried about you. City streets don't seem so safe anymore, you know? With that psychotic split personality of yours chopping people up, thinking you're taking down Russians and gang leaders and stuff. With all that, the killings and stuff that I mean, yeah. Don't worry about paying. You're my psychotic little friend. Your money's no good here. Now have a nice night. Alright. Oh, hey, the girl's awake now. We can harass her. Yeah, okay, never mind. I shouldn't have answered this. This is probably a good place to stop. Because I'm doing this tomorrow too, remember? I'm doing this tomorrow despite my family plans like changing, and next week's gonna probably be the same thing with double features, which is cool for you guys, right? I hope so anyways. Hopefully you're not getting too tired of me. And doing this a second day will be good because I'll get a little bit, I'm already getting a little bit more used to it, but it's quite difficult. It's quite difficult, and I do think the AI is my least favorite thing so far of this game. Just because nothing feels normal, right? It's like playing a cartoon in a way. It's Dave from Miami Pest Control. We need you at a client on 104th Street having a vermin problems. Try to handle it quick and swift as you can. Someone else will clean up for you after you leave. Make sure not to bother any of the neighbors. I just wanna check on her and make sure she's not dying or anything. Maybe she can come out of the bathroom and like go into a different room. Is there? I don't see any newspapers this time. Oh, never mind. A bomb blast heard all the way downtown. Casualties still unknown. Charred remains. Several masked suspects witnessed at the time. We're a psycho killer, guys. I don't actually know what's going on. That's my working theory, though, and it's kind of fun to roll with it, right? That we're just like a psycho that wears different animal masks and likes chop people's up, and we think we're doing like the right thing by getting calls for hits that are people that are like bad people, but we're instead just like this insane nutball who's just like chopping normal people up. It'd be a good twist. Now, would it be like the right call for the devs to do that? I don't know. I'm sure they could make it kind of interesting, right? But yeah. So we're gonna be doing the same thing tomorrow. With, do I hit quit if I just go back? Do I go back to the main menu? Yeah. So we'll be doing the same thing tomorrow with sort of our double feature sort of thing. I've already planned it, despite some plans changing with the family. We're going to be doing the same thing, so it'll be Darkest Dungeon in the afternoon. Probably a little bit of a shorter stream, just like today. I don't have a haircut tomorrow or anything, but I'll get to end it on my own terms, which means it won't be like, you know, I won't be rushed, essentially, right? We'll make sure it's right after, like, a mission that we've done. We'll probably go for, like, one of the bosses. Or something like that as one of our runs. And then after I kill the boss, I'll be like, all right, it'll be a good time to take a break here. And I'll have dinner, maybe go out for a walk, especially if it's cooler like today. And then I'll be back on for more Hotline Miami. What if you are sick in the head and they're also bad people? Two things can also be true. Yeah, but the newspapers were talking about, like, the guy who owned, like, what did they call him? Well, I guess that would actually make more sense. That would actually make more sense if they were bad people, too. Because a lot of the killings that we've done haven't been reported on. So they're either not happening, or the reports of people aren't saying the full picture to, like, protect the public from just how bad, like, the people that we're killing are. But we're still psychos that kill them all. So it could technically be both. Bro, trust the mainstream media. It's never been so over. I mean, yeah, they're probably, because they never said anything about all the people we've killed, right? And we've killed a lot. So they only mention things here or there. So even if we're kind of a psycho waco, they've definitely left out a lot of information. Also, why is the music 0 now? Still at 10%, but I don't hear anything. I think it just bugs out. I think it just bugs out. Fun game so far. It does feel very, I don't know if arcadey's the right word. Snappy? Like, is a good way to describe it, but I more have a problem with, like, the AI, but, like, I feel like if they had too slow of reaction time, you'd just be steamrolling things, right? Small indie devs, please understand. No, I'm not being mean. I actually did have fun. I actually did have fun. I'm honestly more interested to play tomorrow. Mainly because I'll be like fully reset. I know what I'm getting into. Like I'm more comfortable with what we've done so far. But yeah, it's been fun so far. I can't say it's like my favorite indie game I've played, but we've also only put like a couple hours into it, maybe like 2 or 3, 2.5 hours, about, like, close-ish. That's pretty good. And you won't get a full taste for a game unless you stick. I mean, Darkest Dungeon was like the quintessential. I was having fun, but there was still problems I was having, especially when I left the game. And now I'm like locked in with it, right? Like, I also will say though, Darkest Dungeon is really punishing and tough and requires a lot of move. It has so many moving parts, and I think it's probably one of the most interactive experiences like I've had with. Well, I mean, obviously it's the most traction I've gained on stream, but also it lends itself to that because there's so many moving parts. It's hard to keep track of. And I feel like playing it alone would be really hard. And maybe hard's not the word, but I feel like for myself it would have been hard to, like, go through the whole thing. Especially since I felt like I got such a great experience from it after the veteran missions. I didn't feel like I needed anything more from the game, and I had a great time. I was like, yes, I beat all the champion boss, or all the veteran bosses, and I was like, yes, I got exactly what I wanted. But then it, like, kept going. And I'm still having fun with it, but, like, I also can't help but feel like if I wouldn't have been streaming, the game would have run its course for me, and I still would have had great things to say about it, you know? Now, getting started, and past those, like, first 4 days that were pretty rough, so I don't know, I had fun with this. Yeah, for a team of, like, 2 guys just making a little indie game, this is great. And obviously, like, I got it super cheap and stuff like that, right? But I have a friend that is making an indie game, and is definitely not easy. It's just him at the moment, right? Probably it will be just him and him making his game. And it is crazy to see just somebody having a vision of some kind of game or some idea that they want, and then just making it happen. I could go on and on about this. I don't want to go, like, just too into this just yet, because I'll probably say more by the time this game is done and when we're done with Darkest Dungeon. But, you know, as crazy and as bad as things are with the, like, AAA industry, honestly, it's the indie scene that'll probably end up saving things, right? It's what saves the hobby. Because, like, even a small game like this, it's just, like, you know, just, like, simple fun. I would say so far, this game hasn't been anything mind-blowing or groundbreaking, but it's been simple fun, and I feel like indie devs understand that more than anything, plus then you get the, like, crazier ones, like, you know, Hollow Knight devs, Team Cherry, that, you know, go that extra step, and they don't just make something that's fun, but, like, profound as well, right? And when that happens, you're like, what do we even need AAA for? What, right? Like, what do we need AAA for? And the answer really, over the last few years, is we don't. Because there are tons of really talented people out there as developers, and they will make good games. It doesn't matter where they're working. They'll just find a way to do it, even if they have to make their own studio. It's got style? Yeah, I will. Well, I've played quite a few pixel art games. I don't feel like this is too crazy in terms of pixel art. I'd say the music and the vibe for this game is pretty different than anything I've played, though. I haven't played anything that quite has this, like, aesthetic, necessarily. It kind of reminds me of, like, Cyberpunk with the neon, but it's definitely not once you get into the game. You know what I mean? You know what's... I've mentioned this before, like, multiple times, but I played Cyberpunk a little bit before I started streaming, and, like, kind of sad that that was one I missed. Like, I could obviously do the DLC, and at some point I have to play Cyberpunk's DLC, but, like, I don't know if I'll ever do it on stream, like, if there's even a want for that, just because, like, I didn't play the base game on stream, and it sucks because, like, it wasn't too far before I started streaming that I played Cyberpunk. You know, and it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad to think about, because, like, it was great, and I feel like that's a good stream game, too, honestly. This game definitely helped kickstart the reviving of the synthwave 80 trend. I really like that aesthetic, and I you know, there's something about it, because I don't know if it would be synthwave, but it's definitely, like, got the 80s, like, feel to it. But I rewatched recently Stranger Things Season 1. I watched a few of the other seasons too, but we're not getting into that. But Season 1 is amazing. And they handle like, the music and the vibe in a way that's just so unapologetically, like, I want to say nostalgic, but, like, I don't have nostalgia for that time period. You know what I mean? So I don't even know what... I think there's a term for that, isn't there? There's, like, a term for feeling nostalgia for a time you've never experienced. I think so. Which, that sounds stupid now that I'm saying it out loud, but I'm sure it's some sort of psychological thing, like deja vu, right? But yeah, I don't know. I'd said this before. I think it was... Was it Miroku that asked it when I was playing, what was I playing? Dishonored? Yeah, Dishonored. That was like, if I could live in any, like, time period, what would it be? And I was like, yeah, probably, like, around the time we live now, like 80s to 90s. And I really thought about this. This is really morbid. This is really morbid, and I do not mean to say this in any, like, meanish way. I don't want it to come across as this, but, like, if you were old, like, elderly, and you, let's say, like, 70s, that's a little bit too early. Let's say 80s. If you died to COVID in your 80s, you lived through a great period of history. Like, it was before the AI thing happened, and there was bad things. There's always bad things in everything, in every era of history. But you got to see, for one, we have great medical treatments and stuff like that. There's so many scientific breakthroughs to make medicines really good. And there's always new technologies that come out that replace the old ones that's really exciting, like regular TVs to flat screens. And then you got, like, you know, phones that came out that weren't, like, stuck on the wall. And then you got, like, the phones that just weren't stuck on your wall, but you got smart stuff. And then you got CDs, and then you got MP3s, and then you got, like, you know, just digital streaming of music. And you got to go through all of these amazing, like, shifts in media and in entertainment. And then you got COVID and died. And so, like, it's really sad that so many, like, elderly people died from COVID, but, like, that probably was the dream. As long as you weren't, like, too young. Like, my aunt that passed from COVID complications, she was too young for that. But, like, if you made it to, like, 80, 85 and you died of COVID, like, what a great period of human history to live through. Or before that as well. I think the 80s and 90s were kind of peak. Honestly, maybe late 70s too, but I don't know how, like, advanced we were with technologies and medicines and stuff like that. So I don't know if people are still just dying of, like, dumb stuff because they're like, we don't know what it is. Like, and that's always kind of bad. It's like the Middle Ages. People just died of all kinds of stupid stuff because, like, medicine hadn't caught up. So you like, everything was dangerous, and there wasn't as many advancements in science and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, 80s, 90s, the 2000s, 2010s, great eras. I'd say as gamers, we're eating good. As gamers, we're eating really good. Seems like every year there's more and more amazing games that just come out. And technology's, you know, constantly getting better, so we get crazy graphics and stuff, but we haven't ever needed that as gamers, right? It's always been really good games that we've fallen in love with. So it's just nice to see that, you know, things keep going. Anyways, that's probably enough of me yapping. That's about 10:16 right now. And since we're doing this tomorrow, I probably shouldn't make a huge spiel out of it, even though I did. But anyways, that'll be it for me today. I'm glad I got to play this, and we'll be doing the same split stream thing tomorrow. I could probably go a little bit later, or in the afternoon. I could probably go a little bit longer, but like I said, I'll end on my own terms and be prepared for streaming in the evening, and we'll pick up with this game then. So that's all for tonight, guys. I hope I see you tomorrow afternoon for Darkest Dungeon, or maybe coming back here for a little bit more Hotline Miami. Regardless, I will be here. Hope to see you there. I'm wild. I'll catch you in the next one.